Hi everybody and welcome to my Friday Flexor Club. I'm sorry I can't be with you live today because I'm busy with women in film and television today. But anyway, here is one session that I recorded for you earlier. So I really hope that you're doing it and it's Friday evening. Okay, so today I'm going to focus on necks and shoulders. So first of all, take a deep breath in, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, one more time, inhale, exhale. All right then. So sitting up nice and tall in your chair, bring your hands underneath your chin. So elbows out to either side. You can interlace the fingers if that feels good. So sort of like resting your chin, and just be aware of whether your neck is straight on top of your spine. It's not pushing too forward and it's not putting back. All right. Okay. So on an inhale, you're going to find as much height as you can. On an exhale, you're going to push your chin up with your knuckles and put your elbows together. So exhale it out. So inhale, push all the way up. So the nose goes up into the air. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale all the way up. And exhale down. Oh, I heard a few sort of creaks. Let's just do one more, two more actually. Inhale all the way up and exhale down. One last one. Inhale up and exhale down. All right, always be very gentle with your neck. All right, so take your hands to the back of your head now. Just place your head back into your hands so that you're not pushing forward with your hands. Inhale, find some height, and then exhale, you're just going to curl over. Use the weight of your hands very gently to stretch the back of the neck out. Don't be too hard on yourself. So inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, really stretching out that back neck. Inhale up, number 3, exhale down. Inhale up, and when you come up, just open up those elbows to the back and exhale down. I've slightly lost track, let's just do one more. Inhale up and exhale down. Beautiful, back up to center. Now to the side. So we are going to place one hand over the head onto the opposite side. Stretch the other arm out. You can either rest it on the chair, or I like just to push my palm out to the side. Okay, inhale, find that height, and exhale, tilt over to the side. Just gently with that hand. It's not like yanking your poor neck over, but just apply some pressure if it feels good for you, just to help you stretch out that neck. Inhale, up we come. Switch over like semaphore, and exhale over to the side. Inhaling here, exhaling. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale up to the side. We're going to do that again on the other side. So semaphore your arms over, push your palm down. On the next exhale, you're over. You might be able to go a little bit deeper this time, but just do what feels good for you and your neck. Depends how tight it is on a Friday afternoon or whenever you're doing this. So inhaling, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and up. Last time on the other side. So on the next exhale, tilt over. A little bit more pressure if it feels good for you. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and very gently come up. Now, if it's comfortable for you, just grab one hand behind you, sit up straight, so grabbing that hand and pulling it down, so sort of like pulling it down like that. Okay, so really getting that shoulder down, and then again, lean that neck away from that stretched shoulder. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And gently come up, and then switch over hands. So grab your other wrist, pull it down. So you're really pulling down that shoulder like that, creating a bit of space between neck and shoulder. And then on the next exhale, tilt it away. And you might want to just change the angle of your neck a little bit to stretch out whichever bit needs still stretching out. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Gently come up. Release your hands and your shoulders, give a bit of a shimmy. And then just rotate your neck a little bit to release any tension. Get a bit of mobility in there. And then take your left hand, whichever, and stretch it over the opposite knee. The other hand goes behind you and tries to sort of say hello on the other side. You can either grab onto the side of the chair, grab onto your waist or your hip or wherever you can reach. Okay, and then turn your chin to face the shoulder and then lower it down. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come up and release. And we're going to do that the other side. So this time my right hand is going on the outside of my left thigh. My left hand is wrapping around and grabbing whatever it can grab. It's grabbing onto my hip, my waist. So I'm turning towards the shoulder here and then tilting down that head. It's a bit like that 45-degree angle that we've been doing in the weeks before. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And gently release when you come up. Now for my favorite, eagle arms. Arms stretch out to the side, cross them over, bring up the backs of the palms together. If you get tight and you can only just get here, that's absolutely fine. Just sandwich those elbows together and the palms together and then raise them up until you feel a stretch. If you can do the full eagle arms, just wrap them around, grab the palms, and remember, if you want more of a stretch, simply without hunching up your shoulders, raise the elbows and push your hands away from your face. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, and release. Arms out to either side. I've got to stop. I don't know whether you can hear my little doggy snoring, but just in case you can hear some really funny noises, that's him down there. Excuse my messy desk. All right, where were we? Eagle arms on the other side. So whichever arms you were doing before, cross over the other way and up the backs of palms together and wangle them around. And then again, if you were doing this variation, then just do that. The other variation actually is this. So just see which works for you. I like to really get into those knots in my upper back. So here we go. Inhale and raise the arms, the elbows and the hands away from your face. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Ah, that feels so good. And release. Okay, give yourself a bit of a shimmy just to kind of like release that tension. And then the left arm goes up to the sky, bend the elbow up so the elbow is pointing face up and the palm is down. Take the other arm up and over and pull it that way. So just check that you're not sort of putting your face forward because your arm is behind it. If possible, just take your head back so it's not being pushed forward like this. Okay, so inhale. My camera's gone out of focus, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. Let's see if I can bring it back into focus. Stay there. No, okay, hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now, holding on here, hopefully it's not too intense. We're going to stretch to the side. So exhale over. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Slowly come up, shimmy, shimmy, while I try to get this back in focus. That's very annoying. I'm sorry, people. Oh, there we are. Okay, the other hand goes up and over, so elbow pointing straight up and the palm is down your back. And again, make sure that your elbow isn't knocking your head forward. You want to sit up nice and straight. So lift the other arm over, grab the elbow, and you're going to pull it that way. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So inhale, find a bit of height, and then exhale, stretch over to the side, pulling on that elbow as much as you like to increase the stretch down your side. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, come back up to center, and then just shake your shoulders out a bit. Hopefully they're feeling a little bit more loose and your neck is loosening up. All right, and hands overhead. Point your fingers up like this, and we're just going to like almost like chop wood behind us. So elbows down, fingers up, elbows down, fingers up, elbows bent rather, yeah, and then fingers up, and then elbows bent. And here, just hold those fingers down and just try and have as long a spine as you can, and the base of the head pushing against those forearms so that you're not vice versa. You don't want your forearms pushing your head forward. So inhaling here, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, and hands to the back of the head again. Lean back like you're on the beach. And we're going to do some really opening the elbows and then closing them. So inhale, up and open. Exhale, fold forward. Get those elbows pointing towards each other. Inhale, up and open. Really enjoy that stretch. And exhale, over we go. Elbows to touch. Inhale, up and back, and exhale, over we go. All right, and here, just rock back and forth slightly, just to iron out your upper back. Just get rid of any kinks in that upper back, just loosen it up. And inhale back up. And then we're going to just go over from side to side. It sort of looks like I'm Madonna voguing a little bit. So just really from side to side, like making a square, just really mobilizing those shoulders. You always want to have that kind of feeling of your elbows going back, opening up that chest. So really sort of play around with this, see whether you can increase the mobility. Can you get your elbow down a little bit more? Really just sort of loosen up. Okay, excellent. Palms up to the, palms away from you, interlace your fingers, your palms away from you, stretch up into the sky. And this time raise your shoulders so your shoulders are around your ear, and then over to the side. Remember, you kind of want to be turning upwards almost to open up that chest. Up we come, and over. Turn the chest up a little bit, open it up, and up, and then over, and up, and over, and up. All right, and then we're going to clasp our hands behind our back, or again, if it's tight for you, just grab onto something. I've got a hair tie there, but if they don't quite clasp, then just grab onto something like two ends of a jumper or a t-shirt or whatever. Grab on, and then I'm just going to stand up slightly, pull your hands down, which rolls your shoulders down and opens up your chest, and then hold those hands away from your bottom. And I like to hook them onto the back of my chair, and then really, really open up the chest. So always trying to find height on an inhale, a long straight spine, and exhale, just soften forward into that stretch. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. And release. And if your hands are behind your back, then try a reverse prayer. So prayer down, and then flip them underneath, and then wing them up your back. Just inch them up like little inchworm. Roll your shoulders back and down. Let's just hang out here for a bit. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. This is a really good one. I think you can just do this when you're on a Zoom call, you know, just really open up those shoulders. All right, and then very gently release. And we're going to do some, I'm going to be slightly to the side of you. The top hand is going to come up and over like this. The other one is going to go up like that. And then we're going to alternate. So really, oops, my chair's in the way, getting a bit of mobility into those shoulders and getting the hand behind the back. And once you've done that a few times, let's see if those hands will actually reach each other. Okay, so again, if this is tight for you, you can grab onto a sock from the top hand, drop it down, and then grab the other bit with your other hand, just to get this motion. So one elbow is going all the way up, and the other one is down. It's a really fantastic stretch. If you want more, then you can sit up straight in your chair and then simply just lean forward with a straight back. Very difficult to round your back actually in this position. And then back up. And then gently release. And we're going to do the other side. Don't be surprised if the other side is tighter than the first side. We're all sort of asymmetrical. And again, if you're using the sock or the jumper or whatever it is, just drop it down from the top and grab it at the bottom. So here we go. Really nice, lovely stretch after being at the computer all week. All right, so inhaling, and if you want to go forward, remember, nice straight back, 2 feet on the ground, and then just lean forward. It kind of intensifies that stretch on the lower arm for me, particularly down the front of the arm. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Just let everything soften up. Exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale and up and release, and then put both hands on your hips, and we're just going to like curl the spine in, really rounding out that back, and then puff the chest out and the elbows go back and you look up at the sky. So exhale, fold forward, really up, really sort of curling your back, and then inhale, open up, let your head, nose point up, and then over you go again, and up, and then over. I love this one, and back, because it makes me feel like really strident and strong too in this position, hands on hips. All right, we're going to finish up with just a whole body stretch. So up you stand, make way, make way. Again, just go at your own pace. So remember, people with high blood pressure shouldn't put their head below their hearts. You know your body. I'm not in the room with you, so I can't check. So hands away from you. Inhale, they go overhead. Exhale, bend deeply at the knees and fold from the hips. Inhale, halfway up, flat back. Exhale, fold forward, let yourself hang down. Inhale, come all the way up. Stretch the hands overhead. Oops, you can't really see me. Sorry, guys, this has not been brilliantly interrupted. Yeah, up we go, and then exhale, over we go to the side. Push out your hip if you like to, really giving yourself a whole body, side body stretch. Inhale, up, exhale, all the way over we go. Really stretch it out. Inhale, up, flip the hands over into that big sort of tree trunk, and then stretch them away from you. Curl that upper spine over, really spreading your shoulder blades out as far as they can go, and back up to center. Exhale, over to the side, really nice side twist. Pull with that back hand, help you twist a bit deeper. Inhale, back. Exhale to the other side, really pulling that hand, twisting round. And back. Clasp your hands again behind your back, or grab onto that sock or whatever. Really pull your hands down, which kind of pulls your shoulders back and your chest up. Inhale, fold, bend from the knees, bend the knees as much as you need to, and fold from the hips, and let yourself hang down. If you want to, let those hands head over your head and hang down. Let it all go here. Inhale, and then sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Inhale. Exhale, let it sigh it out. Inhale, very gently roll up, vertebra by vertebra. When you're ready, release your hands. Come, put them into a prayer position at your heart center. And we put our thumb knuckles at our forehead, bow to each other and say namaste. Namaste, everybody. Sorry for the interruptions. And I think the dogs are about to kick off again. So I